Sorry. Right, coming back. Clear. That's it, all 9 cylinders rumbling up into life. We've got some oil pressure. The propeller's going to fully fine. I think I'll turn the air conditioning off, it's a bit cold. Oil is still just about warm enough, so running out the excuses. Let's go. Duxford, Classic Wings 4, taxi, half an hour north.
Classic Wings 4, taxi, hold at point Alpha, runway 24, QNH 1003.
Alpha 24, 1003, Classic Wings 4. Well, that's just using idle power.
Yeah, about
to taxi at the moment. And I'm using my feet to steer.
Yep.
You get a limited amount of authority rig with it. In fact, I'm going to bring the power back a little bit as we go on the hard. Got a very good view from the front here. Not much better than the back. So a little bit of weaving whilst we're taxiing along, just to see where we're going.
I recognise all the instruments, like the slip indicator and everything.
Yes, I'm afraid there's quite a few of those instruments have seen better days. We tend to save most of the serviceable ones for the front, and not all the ones in the front work, but there's nothing vital that's missed out.
You need me to do a classic tap on the glass.
Yeah, so I'm afraid some of those instruments don't do too much good.
All the important ones like altitude, vertical.
Well, that's it. The ones that we have to really have working are, yes, altimeter, airspeed, and an oil pressure gauge. I think the oil temperature gauge is broken in the back there. Okay, we'll just pause here to do a little run up. I'm going to bring it round into wind. And we've taxied out on the right tank. I'll switch to the left tank for run up and the flight.
Right, okay.
We've got enough oil temperature, so up to 1700 RPM.
Ounces well, the indicator.
And I'm going to cycle the propeller twice. Variable pitch propeller. Nearest thing we got to gears on the aeroplane. I'm just going to check the carburetor ice. And now up to 2000 RPM to check the ignition system.
Classic Wings 2-1 downwind.
Classic Wings 2-1, report final.
That's all good. Temperature pressures all where they should be. Coming back to check for idle.
Really low, the RPM.
Yep, that's it. So it should be about 650, 700.
Yeah.
And back up to about 1000. So before takeoff, trimmers down here on the left. Elevator 11 o'clock, rudder at 2:30. Throttle friction up tight. Mixers rich. Propeller set for 2000 RPM. Fuel is on the left. We've got sufficient. The primer's in and locked.
Also now downwind left hand.
The flaps are up. Ends are set. I'm just going to check the controls, so mind your legs. Yep, going left.
Traffic for you is
And right.
172.
Backwards, forwards, and the rudder. And are you strapped in securely?
Bravo whiskey.
Yes.
Time to go then. Again, 4's ready for departure, we'd like the glass, please.
424 right, wind 320 degrees 10 knots, gusting 16 knots. Take over your discussion.
Shortcut then.
No discussion, no 24 glass. That's it, means 4.
Okay, yeah, all set.
So we're going to just take a very slight angle across the runway. Compensate a little bit for the crosswind. So we'll wake up about 550 of the 600 horses. Looking for about 80 miles an hour. And bring it off the ground, then line up the runway. Positive rate of climb. We'll bring the wheels up.
Oh yeah, feel that, that's nice.
Oh yeah, it's a little bit bumpy at the lower level. Yep.
Classic wings 21 final.
I believe I'm doing this.
Runway 24 left, wind 330 degrees 9 knots, max 16 knots. Touch and go your discussion.
Classic wings 21.
So as we climb out, you can quite often see London in the distance off the left. I think it's there, looks like a bit of a shower between us and them.
Oh right, yeah.
Okay, we'll make a right turn now to take us inside Falmere.
Climbing at 2,000 per minute.
So just off the left wing there is Falmere Airfield. Used to be the same size as Duxford.
Wow.
Now still active as a GA airfield. They had Mustangs based there during the war.
Oh really? Wow.
Yeah, it was much bigger. We'll go up to just underneath the clouds.
Golf Bravo Whiskey on 1.
Well, obviously, because there's Cambridge just on our right-hand side there.
Yep.
Golf for Bravo Whiskey 24 left, wind 320 degrees 1 platform 1.
2,600 feet I've got at the moment.
Bravo Whiskey.
That should be okay for us. I'll just pop the nose down. Let it accelerate a little bit.
It's so calm around here.
Yes, certainly a lot of farmland.
Yeah.
Okay, so I've trimmed it out so it flies pretty much hands off.
Right, yeah.
So you can see if I let go of it, it just sits there. So it works in the conventional way. So are you ready to have a go?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, you have control.
Right.
I have control.
I'll look after the rudder pedals.
Taxiway then, right again.
So first of all, just move the stick very gently in each direction to get the feel of it. You'll find it's more of a pressure than an actual movement, but very responsive.
Oh, that's sensitive.
Especially in pitch.
Yeah, absolutely. Wow.
So ideally we want to keep the horizon about halfway up the canopy like it is, and that'll stop us climbing or descending. And obviously if we keep the wings level, it'll stop us from turning. So just so we don't overside the centre of Cambridge, let's try a little turn to the left. So good look out, move the stick to the left. And we'll aim to put the nose just the other side of the motorway.
Okie doke.
Yeah, that's good about there. So just straighten up, move the stick to the right. When the wings are level, stick back to the centre. That's it, as easy as that. And, much easier than a Tiger Mod.
Yes.
Okay, so we'll just continue to the north a little bit more, and then I'll get you to fly us up towards Water Beach.
One downwind.
Ideally, we shouldn't really overfly the centre of Cambridge in this for various rules and regulations, so we won't upset anybody. But you've got a good view from here of King's College, Parker's Peace and all that sort of thing.
Absolutely amazing.
Parking on the eastern apron, so if you continue onto the hard taxiway, then turn right and all the way down to the eastern apron.
So,
parking.
Just coming up ahead of the wing, very, very close into us on the left-hand side, is the American War Memorial at Madingley.
Oh, right.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to get you to make a long turn round in a second to the left, and we should be able to see it quite clearly on the left-hand side. So we're going to do kind of a long turn to the left.
Okie doke.
Now bearing in mind we're probably fairly much into wind at the moment.
Yes,
So we've got Bar Hill just to the left of us now. So if you start the left turn now,
Duxford information, Golf Alpha Yankee Alpha Kilo Foxtrot, we're outside Arcade.
and look just behind us and down, there's Madingley.
Oh, wow, yes.
So keep it going, we're going to fly all the way around Madingley.
QNH1003, taxi holding Golf Alpha.
The other airfield you can see just to the left of the nose at the moment, that's Bourne.
Oh, right.
It closed to GA traffic about 10 years ago now. And when it was an active RAF base, they had Mosquito night fighters based there.
Oh, wow, wow.
So looking down the wingtip, there's one of these stately homes. I've got no idea whose it is. I wouldn't like to have to pay the heating bill. It's probably Madingley Hall or something like that.
Lovely garden.
Yeah. So keep us coming around to the left.
Dropping a bit.
Yep.
What's the maximum bank angle?
Well, there isn't really. The only thing is, I mean, this is absolutely great, perfect. The more you bank, the stalling speed increases.
Yeah, just...
Traffic wings 21, runway 25.
So provided you've got enough speed on, you've done a lovely little fly past at Madingley here.
Lovely.
Absolutely great, isn't it?
Amazing, yeah.
Yeah. Wonderful. Okay, about another 10-20 degrees. Pardon? That's great. Roll the wings level there.
Right.
And we're now heading up towards Water Beach. I can see what's left of the airfield just on the nose, and the town just on the right-hand side. So, yeah, it's just off to our right-hand side. You can make out the woods on what's left of the airfield.
Oh, right, yeah.
So we're going to do a similar thing with that. We'll make a right turn round that.
Oh, now, yeah?
No, not yet. Oh, yeah, we'll go a bit further towards it.
Yeah. It's just so stable.
It really is. It's quite an easy airplane to fly in some ways, but there are places where it bites, but we're not going to go anywhere near them.
Beautiful weather for it.
It really is, yeah. You managed to pick a nice day with the visibility. You know, just keep our fingers crossed about the wind and rain.
I was getting a bit worried because the week before it was, this week it's been pretty rough.
Yeah.
Almost like having an autopilot.
Well, that's what I was just thinking, yeah.
Yeah.
So here we are, great view of the airfield at Walter Beach, which you're probably quite familiar with. So once again we'll go just a little bit past it, and then I'll get you to make a turn to the right so we can circle back almost back the way we came.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah, fine if you want, just a gentle right turn whenever you're ready.
Left, wind 310 degrees, 15 knots, take over your discussion.
I can see my house from here.
Yeah.
Now is about level with the right wing.
Yep.
Near the industrial estate.
Okay.
My God. Oh dear. Yeah, looking down the L Road, Denny End Road is just right level with the wing now.
Okay. Straight. Keep the turn going till we've got Cambridge, the city on our left.
Really overhead 1500.
Dropped A firm, the only traffic.
Yeah, that's great because you're all the wings level there.
Kilo Fox, Roger, thank you.
And we'll go back the way we came almost. We might take advantage of this clear weather just ahead.
Right, yeah.
Okay, are you ready for a loop and a roll?
Jesus Christ, absolutely.
Okay, I have control.
You have control?
So first of all, I'm just going to put the altitude back up. We'll climb back up to around about 3,000 feet whilst we've got a nice gap in the clouds here.
Yep.
As a climb, we just put some power on.
Yeah.
I brought it back up to about 500 horsepower off. I bring the speed back by pitching the nose up. There's about 110 miles an hour. And at the moment, it's doing 2,000 foot a minute up, but that's a little bit of zoom climb. It should settle at about 1,000 feet a minute.
Right. Is there popping going on? I look at the light reflecting off the sun, reflecting off the left wing. That's amazing.
Field insights. I'd like to do 4 circuits. I'll join downwind left hand 2-4.
Golf Papa Kilo, it's runway 24, left hand circuit, secure fee 0999 hectopascals, traffic in the circuit is
Okay, so I'll keep it climbing. I'm going to turn it a little bit further round to the south to take advantage of this nice gap in the cloud. And then when we're ready, we'll do a loop immediately followed by a roll to the left, okay?
Roger. 4,000 feet.
My altimeter set the Duxford.
Right, the barometer, yeah.
3,300
Right.
at the moment.
What is the QNH at the moment?
So QNH is 1003 at the moment.
Right, Roger.
You can set that if you like. Okay, Okay, that looks good. So a good look out, make sure no one's going to be in the way. Looks good. I'll leave the power where it is. I'll start bringing it towards this nice clear space. That looks good, Chris. Are you ready? There we go. So, popping the nose down. I'm looking for 185 to 190 miles an hour. There it is. When I get there, a nice gentle pull up.
Oh my Mary! Oh my Mary!
And just as we go to the top,
Absolutely amazing.
just came very slightly out of the seat. Pointing back downhill again.
Sweet Jesus.
And now we're going to bring it the nose nice and gently up to the horizon. Kick, and round we go. Nice lazy roll round to the left.
Oh my God. My God, my God.
There we go.
Absolutely amazing.
Good. Okay. And conveniently we've come out right next to the M11 here. We're putting it back down the road towards Duxford.
That was fantastic. Thank you ever so much.
My pleasure. Right, I better give him a little hey hello. Oh, we've got a few more minutes. We might go round the circuit so you get a bit more of an aerial view of Duxford. Yeah, it really is fantastic, the visibility at the moment. Normally if there's enough sunlight about, you can see the airship sheds up at Cardington. They'd be off on our right-hand side.
Oh right, wow.
Quite often the clouds will disguise it all.
Yeah.
You've got
I think it's 200 late to depart the circuit to the west.
You've got Rutland Wating, might be able to make out just off the right wing tip.
Traffic is a PA28 inbound from the Royston area to join downwind.
Absolutely perfect.
Roger, and QNH please.
QNH 1003.
1003, Duxford, Classic Ring 4, thanks, and we'll rejoin.
And Golf Papa Kilo, traffic is Classic Wing Cessna 172, just departing out to the west.
Papa Kilo, looking, I'm just west of beam 24 this time. We'll call you on downwind lane.
Classic Wing 4, Duxford using runway 24, left-hand circuit QFE 909 hectopascals.
24 left hand, all the 9, and we're trying to join on a high downwind left and then run and brake into the right hand circuit.
Classic Wings 4, Roger, report joining high downwind left, traffic is a PA28 shortly to be joining downwind.
Classic Wings 4, okay. So there we are, down on the left, so we're going to do a left hand circuit. With a little bit of a fly path and then into a right hand circuit to land. Roger. So we'll keep a bit of height on, keep a good look out for the other traffic.
Duxford Base Papa Kilo, I've got the departing traffic in sight and I'm just
on the right.
in the downwind left hand to 24, touch and go.
Golf Papa Kilo, Roger, report final.
Papa Kilo.
So Classic Ring 4's on a tight downwind left, busy with both aircraft.
Classic Wings 4, no reported traffic to affect your run and brake, report established downwind right.
This is the higher point of view. We'll be going down to about 500 feet for the lower point of view. A bit of a
Roger.
Classic Wings 20, Duxford information. Duxford using runway 24, left-hand circuit, QFE 999 hectopascals. Report joining left-hand downwind.
Full left hand.
I just pop my nose down a bit,
9 hectopascals and we'll go still.
and then we start rolling in,
Oh my lord.
heading inside the village.
Oh my mother. Oh my god.
So I've got 220 on at the moment, so I'll start to turn around on the finals. And there we are, display pipe point of view of Duxford. Oh wow. And when we get to the end, I'll just gradually bringing the throttle back and then releasing the back pressure, bring the nose up while starting a little bit of a right turn. 140, we'll pop the wheels down. Touch of trim.
Alright, okay, I see the gear down indicator, locked.
Yep, so you've got 2 greens. The landing should be smoother.
Forward down and right for 24 graphs.
Classic Wings 4, report turning fine off the bar.
Okay, speed's good, I'll pop on 20 degrees of flap. Speed 100 miles an hour now, and before landing checks. The brakes are off, the undercarriage is down with 2 greens. The mixture is pitch. Offset feels good, and you still strapped in securely.
Pardon?
Are you still strapped in securely?
Roger that, yep.
And so we're going to use a curved approach technique, which is similar to that what's used by Spitfires, etc.
Now,
Forward semi-final 24 graphs with 2 greens.
Classic Wings 4, runway 24 grass, surface wind 320 degrees at 16 knots, land at your discretion.
And 24 graphs.
And once again, we're going to take a slight angle on the grass.
crosswind, yeah.
And the aim is we'll try and put the right main on first, if we can like that.
Okay.
Then the left main. And now we've got to keep the tail up for as long as possible. Otherwise it will go flying again. Once we've done less than 60 miles an hour, stick to the right, hopefully keep it straight.
Yeah, they're giving it a lot of right stick.
Kilo final 24, touch and go.
Golf Papa Kilo, runway 24 Harvard, surface wind 320 degrees at 13 knots, touch and go at your discretion.
Classic Wings 20, joining downwind 24 left to land.
Oh, I hope you enjoyed that.
Wings 20,
Oh.
report final.
Have no words, really. Unbelievable.
Classic Wings 4, vacate back to parking.
Thanks, parking 4.
Right, we're clear of the runway, so flap lever going up. And a little bit of air conditioning on. Not too much.
Surprisingly, that sun.
Yes. It gets awkward this time of year with later on in the afternoon because the sun's right in your eyes when you're coming into land. So. Well, the weather held for us. The forecast was for low cloud this morning, so I thought we were going to have a late start. But
oh, right.
Yes, and again, the forecasters haven't always got it right.
But that's like a hawk. In the repeat.
Oh, right. Yes, I used to like flying the repeat, but sadly there's an age limit on it which I exceed by a little bit too much.
Oh, right.
Information from the kilo, just turning downwind left.
I can fly it providing nobody's paying sitting in the back.
Papa Kilo, report final, 1 ahead.
Yeah. Got your fan club over on the
one ahead inside.
left-hand side here.
That's a close one. I'm glad you're driving.
Yeah, they could have done with moving that just a little bit further forward. Right.
Jesus.
Perfect.
Thank you ever so much.
My pleasure.
Absolutely amazing.
Just let it stabilise a little bit. That's it. We'll back to fully course. There we go. Colleague shall be with you in a second. Here he comes with the steps. Just going to pop the control lock in, otherwise they'll bang about and crack us on the knees on our way out.
Classic Wing 20, turning time, 24 left to land.
Classic